Batteries. Batteries, batteries, batteries. So, yeah, that one's fully charged, it says. When I bought my house back in 2010, 9 or 10, I can't remember exactly when. I think it was 10. Either mom and dad gave me a little bit of money, or there may have been a gift card from the realtor. I can't remember who now, but I got a few bucks. So I ran down, because first time home buyer, so I ran, bought a set of Porter cable cordless tools. Came with a drill, came with a little circular saw, came with a sawzall that's buried back there. Yeah, did all sorts of stuff with that. Those tools. Even went so far as, I want an impact driver, so I'll go grab one. So I did. All Porter cable, because I thought, just keep it all the same. Batteries, charger, all that good stuff. Something I bought, maybe it was the little impact driver there, I think came with a separate charger. So, cool. But I think I'm down to one good battery, although these two seem to be taking a charge. But I don't know how good they are. I plugged one in, so I have these boards. Press board, and nothing fancy, old piece of furniture. But they were, 6 foot tall. It was off a little shelf system, little shelf unit. And so I just wanted to get rid of them. So each week in the garbage, I'd put a few pieces, and the big stuff is what was left. So I grabbed my little saw. I thought, I don't need to grab the big saw with the extension cord and threw a battery in. Nothing. Throw another battery in. Completely dead. Like those are those two that are down there right now. Third battery. All right, she's spinning. Blade touches that wood and goes zzz. Throw another battery in. Dead. Charged for a little bit. I got a fully charged battery, and I think it lasted me 2 minutes. It's like, really? Both of these are charging. I seem to be having an issue. I'm guessing it's a battery short, so it must be a bad cell. But just sits there and blinks real quick. Blink, 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 blink. Not charging, not charging, not charging. These two are both taking it. So, a while back, I did buy a couple of 18-volt Porter cable style no-name batteries. Junk. That's the only one I got left. Oh, I got one here too. Yeah, an impact. But yeah, they're garbage. Speaking of batteries, battery in the camera's about to die, so hopefully we make it. So I just jumped online and thought, I'm going to look into lithium. I got one charger that'll do a lithium battery. I go over to a couple of lithium batteries, but all I can find is the off-brand. I can't find the Porter cable lithium. I know they used to sell them in the stores. I don't remember what store. So I got to look that up to see who sells Porter cable stuff anymore, if they're even still around. But these are all 18 volt. I don't think they'd support a 20 volt. That one's got some juice left. I have to look, but yeah, 18 volt right on the side of the gun, so I'm sure the 20 volt are different. My other option is to scrap all my Porter cable stuff and go all over to, like Milwaukee. I'm liking this one. This is a nice little impact driver. And I've got my little nut runner. Love this thing. They both run off the little battery. They're not the big fuel brand, fuel Milwaukee's or whatever, but that might be an option though. Because I'll have to get a drill. Really all I'd have to get is a drill. I've got saws. Sawzall would be nice, but I don't use one that often. And I got my big DeWalt impact down below there. So, but yeah, it's just like, oh, they make batteries that last. I'm not complaining too much about the first set of Porter cables, but they just don't seem, as they're getting older, they're failing faster. Like I said, 2 minutes of cutting. I used to be able to get 10 minutes of cutting out of that thing. Used to be able to go through a 2x4 with minimal issues. It's not a high-powered saw, but just that little particle board just killed them. So, oh well. Those 2 Porter cables down low, those may be my oldest ones. I'll either look into replacing the internals on them, if that's even possible and cheaper. I know they screw apart and come apart. Or buy a couple of off-brands for $60 and get the lithium and just see how well they do. That'll at least keep me in business for a little while. But if I go to the lithium, I can scrap these and get rid of the one NiCad only charger. That'll give me a little more room on my battery shelf. But yeah, I know, sitting out here in the cold garage, they're not liking it. Well, it's not that cold yet, but winter is coming. So the old rechargeable work light is charged up. This thing's been around for a while. I think Kevin 92XJ bought me this. My brother bought me this for Christmas one year. It's got spray paint all over it, but yeah, she works. Used to have a little deal on the back that had a magnet on it, but I think that broke. I just usually set it over here by my toolbox. If the power goes out, oh come on, too much stuff in the way here. If the power ever goes out, this is what I grab and I put it on top of my headboard. Come on. Then I can lay in bed and read and have enough light over my head. Just put it up above me there. Works out pretty good. So, yeah, batteries. But definitely, I think I need to go over those lithium. I just wish I could find the Porter cable. Although, they're going to charge an arm and a leg for me. I think last time I looked at them, they wanted like $80 a battery. And that was a while ago. But these 2 seem to be taking a charge, so those 2 on the bottom, I think are going to wind up in the garbage. Get my DeWalt's charged up. There's a nice 20 amp, that's a lithium ion, 4 amp hour. I guess they're both the same. So, those are nice because it also powers my weed whacker that I need to rebuild the head on. Oh, and there's a third one down there on the end of that grinder. More power tools around this place. So, put this thing back and throw it on a charger. Put my tools away. So, yeah, batteries. Porter cable, DeWalt, and Milwaukee. Plus a Dremel. Oofta. But 'tis what it is. A couple little battery chargers. Oh, there's a Craftsman. Oh yeah, I got the old Craftsman. Mom and Dad gave me this one, I think right out of high school, or before I graduated high school. 14.4 volt. Whoa, big power. It needs a charge. But I got its charger sitting over there, so. Alrighty, enough rambling about absolutely nothing. Let's we'll have to figure out what we got for batteries. Well, that one's short charging now. Let's see if we can force it. Alrighty. Battery on this thing's about dead. So we'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.